What do you mean? Kachan. Anyways, let's get into the game. Okay, last day we found Slackoths that were shiny and it was really cool. Wait, did the game not reset my time schedule? Slackoth Outbreak still here? Slackoth Outbreak is still here apparently. Let's go for our other Slackoth apparently. Welcome on in. Let me hit everyone with the hellos first before we get going. Welcome on in, King Karatsu. Been a hot second. I hope you've been good. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. Welcome in, Citrus Chum. Same thing to you. Been a hot second. I hope you've been good. Welcome in, Soy. It hasn't been a hot minute, but I still hope you've been good. Welcome on in, OKKND. Welcome on in. Is that it? I think that's it. This ain't Faz. Hey, it's okay. You are all here. I hope you all are here. I'm also here, thankfully, in the flesh. Flesh and bone. And blood, because you kind of need that as well. So yeah, I hope y'all have been taking it easy, staying okay. I loved having you all here. Sorry about the late hour. I did a long day at work. I did 11 hours. You know how it is. Lots of driving, but I'm making bank on my time, by the way, whenever I drive. For those who don't know, I get 40 cents per kilometer, right? 40 cents per kilometer that I drive in my own personal vehicle. And, oh, I don't know why I'm killing these guys. I was on resets. I get 40 cents per kilometer. Some people might be like, that doesn't sound like a lot, RJ, but I only pay about $1.30 for gas, and I get about 10 kilometers per liter. I'm making $2.70 like per 10 kilometers. It's kind of smoking, kind of goated. It worked out because you had to go to the airport. There you go. Kind of teetering and starting a Shiny Dex and Scarlet Violet. Not a long living Shiny Dex or anything like that. The Pre-Evo, I need to just evolve it, and I'm just evading forms, but I still don't know how much they change. I'll go for each individual form Pokemon. That's fair. That's a good way of doing it. And yeah, I hope you join us alongside for our Professor Oak Challenge, Citrus Chum, then. Because this is still taking a while, of course. But we are getting closer. Yeah, okay. One sec, Soy. I know what you want. There you go. That's crazy. Yeah, but no, I hope everyone had a good Monday. I know Mondays can sometimes be rough days, but I had a good Monday. We hauled ass on some room control. My boss was like, hey RJ. I'm probably gonna put you on more main systems, and I'm like, uh-oh. He's like, looks like you know what you are doing and understand this stuff. I don't think they're paying me enough for main systems, but we'll figure it out. You work, then play Jackbox with your cousins visiting. That's cool. That's good. That sounds like fun. I wouldn't mind doing Jackbox games on stream for like special events. Whoever says penis first makes everyone laugh, but they get banned. Whoever uses a dick and ball joke first gets banned, but they know they'll make everyone laugh. A wild hippopotamus female has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Would you do murder trivia party? I wouldn't mind doing like any of the Jackbox. A lot of the Jackbox are really fun. I have to actually like look at all of them, figure out which ones I wouldn't mind playing. Drawful's one, there's the Drawful fight. I can't remember what the Drawful fight one is, but the Drawful fight one is like funny as shit to me as well. Where it's like you guys both draw and then people put their drawings up against one another. TKO, I think it's TKO. Oh yeah, TKO also is fun. It has been a horrible Monday. Spent the last 7 hours trying to find out what mod. There's a mod that's killing the Ender Dragon instantly. Folds him like an omelet. Yeah. God damn. Who makes a mod like that? That's an insane mod. I ain't gonna lie. Your friend also likes Fixie Text? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting like a whole party pack, but I gotta identify which ones I think are most suitable for the stream. The best ones. And there's a lot of them that are, again, really good. I wouldn't mind playing like any of them. Just because I think for the most part, a lot of people in here have really good sense of humors. Thankfully. In the big 2.5, sometimes it can be a bit scary with humor. Sometimes people might be a little bit too soft. And this is again, I'm just coming from my perspective, right? I just think sometimes people be a little bit too soft. But y'all seem pretty good, which is nice. Did you get pack 3? I don't know what pack 3 is. There should be what is it? There should be a drawful game where it's like, or like not a drawful game specifically, but a what is it, a Jackbox game where it's like you have to draw 5 cards and put them into a pack, and then like someone has to open that pack and you guys have to vote on the best pack. I'm putting a job application into every pack I ever do just to piss someone off. It's an issue with missing mods that are not compatible. One of them unknown is bugging out the enhanced Ender Dragon from another mod to die in a single game tick. Going through each of them to find it. Damn. What if he just did that? What if it's like JFK? Like, we all know JFK's head just did that. What if the Ender Dragon's just doing that? Like, bro is like, without a second thought, he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Is that shiny? No. No, it isn't. You don't look shiny. Okay, good. Check. Maybe it's like time getting discombobulated and it hates when it does this. Because the time currently is discombobulated. It didn't update with the Switch going forward, so I gotta figure out why it does that. Because if I was to save and quit now, it would reset out of this and we wouldn't get the shiny slack off. But it seems like the game hates when I somehow discombobulate the time. As TKO Murder Trivia, Quiplash. Quiplash is funny. Quiplash is, again, one of those that I like. Again, I like the fighting aspect where it's like 2 guys going up against each other and people voting. And I know some of these games can have quite a bit of people in them, which I would really like. Again, it'd be fun. It would be fun. Quiplash is iconic. Quiplash is iconic. That's the original Dick and Balls fart joke game. I hate to say it, but that doesn't make it a bad game, by the way. That doesn't make it a bad game. That makes it a great game. At least I think it's Quiplash. I like the one where also it's like the trivia and it's like you have to make up a fake. There's like one real answer and a bunch of people have to make like fake answers. And like you get a point for everyone that like picked your shit ass answer. Do 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 do. It's always just real, but that's how it is sometimes. Would it really be Quiplash if it wasn't for those 4 words? Those 4 iconic words? They will never not be funny. Real. It's always like the most unexpected ones. It's just you won't be expecting all that stuff. And I think the more stuff we say on stream, the funnier it gets, because it's just going to be more stream reference nonsense. It'll just be like middle of the game, someone puts DIH PB in, and it's like, oh god damn it. One day DIH PB gonna be a famous acronym. Everyone's gonna use it in conversation. Even Queen England, the Queen of England II, is that shiny? That one looks shiny. I'm gonna save just in case. This guy looks shiny. This baby under the tree. That's 100% shiny, right? You're not shiny? I got Shinode? Shinode in the big 2-5 under a tree? Kill! Okay. Shinode in the big 2-5. Crazy ass life we live in. Damn, these guys in the shade really got me messed up. Yeah, what a bitch. Like, bro, they look purple. Kill. Okay, yeah, okay, sure. Can we get Anthony from, or Ian from Smosh to say his classic line? Yeah, Vaporeon keeps walking when I jump. When you want to jump and it messes you up. That's the average stream avatar's experience. Believe me. I've seen so many people cry at the fact that they did not get the jump star. Respectfully, respectfully. Also, did y'all see the new, what is it? They showed off that they're bringing Japanese text back to English mega cards. Very cool. Don't know what set they're doing it in, but they are doing it, which is cool. Mommy? I don't know which mommy. It could be Clara, it could be Welder, it could be Vaporeon, depending on who you are. You gotta tell me, you can't just say mommy. So they showed off Mega Charizard X, Lucario, and Gardevoir. And they look sick. The Mega Lucario looks the best, in my opinion. Which is unfortunate because it's 5-band graphics that did it, and no shame to 5-band graphics. But it's just like they used a 3D model, and then they used like some art filter on it, which is fine. It's just, it's kind of easier than drawing out some of this art. The Gardevoir and the Charizard, though, I believe, are drawn, which is very cool. And the Charizard seems to be drawn in like it's a specific style that I would expect to see on like some tattoos where it's kind of like got a cool gradient to it. I think that's the right word. Don't quote me on that though. But it looks cool. Now Vaporeon, this... Oh yeah, it is Claire then. Okay. Let me know if the music's too loud. It might be too loud. Clara. God damn this woman. Shrink already. Honey, I shrunk the kids. How about you focus on shrinking Clara's big ass everything? Music's fine? Okay, just checking. Don't want it to be too loud. Don't want to be too loud for some people. What? She gets middle treatment today. There you go. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Understand the concept of love. Unless you're a Vaporeon lover, then don't understand that concept, please. Also adding Mesa CCGP, yes! And they're starting with Blaziken, Altaria, and Gyarados. Because Altaria apparently is invited to the party. For some reason. I'm joking. You love that effing bird? A real bird moment. Even though I'm pretty sure if someone asked you which dragon to get rid of in Gen 3, most people would say Altaria. Altaria goes rest in pepperoni sticks. As soon as that question comes up, people will be like, which Gen 3 dragon type do we get rid of? And it's like, Altaria. They're incorrect. What dragon type in Gen 3 do you get rid of? What is there? There's Salamence, Flygon, Rayquaza, Altaria. I mean, they're all 4 times weak to ice, right? Like there's Latios and Latias. Like I think there's one more dragon. I just can't think of it because I'm blind. I can't see. Terria over all of them. You don't care. I do like the one character in the Oraz game where it's like she's one of the idols and she has Mega Altaria on her team. I think that's really cool. That's cool. Ain't no problems with that, baby. So I'm playing fan-made Pokemon game where you're a gym leader and best believe you chose flying. That's fair. Flying's not a bad type either. Except for the fact that like usually people can catch a rock type before the first gym, but we don't talk about that. Depends on what region you're in. Not all of them have a cave before the first gym, thankfully. But if they don't, usually they have an electric type available, so you're kind of cooked. Wee. Noivern though, because the only other bird option was Doduo. Damn. At least you're choosing a good flying type. I hate to be that guy, but Doduo and Dodrio. What are y'all doing? For real, for real. On God, no cap. Noibat, by the way, their Journey Together pre-release was busted AF because of Noivern. There was a Noivern card which had an ability, and if you had the same amount of cards in your hand as your opponent, it dealt like 110 and confused for free. No energy. It was busted. It was the funnest thing ever. I loved it so much. Such a good pre-release. Loved that pre-release. Just like my firstborn child, which I don't even have a firstborn child, but let's not talk. That you're playing Zelda theme in the background, that's the Minecraft? You still working on it? I mean, are you working on it right now? I know you're still working on it, but I might reset the game and give it another couple Pico Niku Resetto. Then we'll do that. Hey, that one's looking mint. That one's looking gross, actually. How'd you get so pink, brother? Okay, easy. One already in stream. We're probably only going to be able to do 2 hours, by the way, because I got home an hour late. And I still have to have some time for Balushrine. No, I'm joking. I still gotta eat and whatnot. Okay, so we're done. Another family line, because we have a Vigoroth already. So that's done. Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee. Okay, we already got Dunsparce done on this map. I think we reset. We got a ton, actually. We also got the Carcoals. Did not check this over here. I might go over here and check first. Actually, I can... No, I think this is faster. Oh, whoops. First day at uni, forgot how exhausting it is. Yeah. Don't worry, it doesn't get better. Also, this is not gonna help with the old J accusations. During my 3rd and 4th semester, I was stressed so much I grew white hairs on the top of my head. I shit you not. A couple of the hair follicles on the top of my head changed color. Like they lost their pigmentation. Also, this Chingling looks suspicious. I don't think it's shiny, but okay, just checking. Whoa, whoa, calm down, calm down. Calm down, Dunsparce. Don't worry, you're going bald and you started your 3rd semester. Are you in engineering as well? I mean, I wasn't in like pure engineering. I was in technology course for computer engineering. So I pretty much learned everything a computer engineer does, but I'm not allowed to call myself an engineer per se. It's kind of dumb actually, because engineers got to go to a big university and waste an extra 2 years instead of just learning the skills required. I don't know what they're even learning extra. Most of the time it's just those spare courses, which maybe it makes someone more like moral or ethical or whatever. I don't care. I want to build a cyberpunk Sandevistan. I want 0 ethics. I want that rat to move fast, and then move that rat moving fast technology over to a human. You're a computer and stats double major. That's not a bad mix. I am praying for you though. I am praying for you though, because depending on where AI goes, could be cooked, but I'm praying for you, Sparky. Can you buy some more balls with commands? You can either get you can do it through the, there's a command for it. I can't remember what the command is, but it does exist. I've seen someone do it. I think I've seen Bo do it. I just can't remember what you gotta do. No, it's just AI is like slowly threatening to cook a bunch of different jobs. You love stats, CS is whatever. Yeah, no, okay, I can agree with you there actually. CS, the one thing with computer engineering that kind of stinky doo-doo, I like the electronics, the hand, like creating a device. The coding portion, it could get lost, but it's whatever. I'm fine with doing it though. I was fine with learning it. I learned it really well actually. I'm pretty good. Suck with anything? Wait, you suck with anything hands-on? I'm the opposite. I love hands-on. Actually, I'm not too bad with hands-off as well. You throw a book at me, I'll tell you what it is about. I'll put pen to paper and do whatnot. And if you hand me some electronics that I gotta figure out, I'll figure it out even better. Oh, it's another way. No, not the Snorunt outbreak. I don't care about the Snorunt outbreak. I care about the outbreak that's over here. You still need to build something using parts you won't be able to hold. It's still your hands are super shaky and will break something. Oh, damn. I mean, that's fair. Having like non-shaky hands is a learned skill. There's very, very few people out there that don't have shaky hands. Like, everyone is, like, subtly shaky. Also, it's an NDD outbreak, which we already have in DD, so we're okay. It's NDD female. We have a male. We call them femboy. Bro got the hips to birth a child, but he does not got the hardware. Don't quote that. Anyways. Meowdy, welcome on in, Bo. Hope you've been okay, taking it easy, you know, staying okay. How goes it? You have 3-hour module on why cheating is bad for fighter in class on day 1. Hey! Why cheating is bad, and then everyone else is still gonna do it. No matter how little cheating you does, there's always gonna be someone doing it. Which sucks. Modern day academia is like a shit fest. I'm gonna get into a bit of a rant J moment. Sorry for anyone who hates rant J. Modern academia. So I did my 2-year program. I got a diploma that says I can computer engineer on a technology level. I can be a technologist, which is pretty good. But like I can't again stamp my own work or whatever. If I'm a practicing technologist for a few years, I'll be able to stamp my own work. but I'm not a practicing technologist right now, so. Vibin, doing some checks for your SBQ. But it's like modern day academia is like poopy skadoopy. Like, I don't know. Again, modern academia should be updated. School, like jobs expecting bachelors of 4 years. 4 years, by the way. 4 years is insane. I hate to be that guy. But 4 years for the most part is too much for most people to give up. It's so much time, and the cost is such a consuming thing. Some people might get scholarships and get a free ride depending on who they're born into and whatnot. But it's like, man, it's not really fair. Like, I did my 2 years. I think I learned a ton. I went to, again, it was more like a technical college. Like, learning the tech, learning the skills, the hands-on. Like, I can put pen to paper, I can do whatever. You want me to write an essay, I'll still write you an essay. It's not going to be, like, the best thing ever. I'll be like, The Great Gatsby got great gatted, and that's the end. And then I'll get, like, a 60 on it. But, you know, that's okay in this day and age. Class and chose to commute, so it's like 4K a semester. It's just, it can be really bad. And it depends on where people live. Like me, my classes I think were only like 3,200 a semester, which ain't half bad. And I didn't have to buy textbooks, I only had to buy equipment. And the equipment was a one-time purchase, didn't have to rent it, didn't choose to rent it. I guess you could have, but I don't want to, so. It's basically impossible to get away with cheating for most of your classes. That's good. Hopefully no one starts crimping out some AI art. Soy when someone crimps out the AI art. AI art porn. No, they're winning. And I wasn't blessed to be middle class. I was very much lower class, but At least the Canadian loans that I got, the Canadian loans I got from the government are 0% interest. I only owe like 14,000 total, which ain't half bad, and it's 0% interest. So theoretically, as the dollar gets weaker, the amount I'm paying back is actually like way less. Because $10 today isn't going to be $10 10 years from now, or like 5 years from now. It's going to be weaker than that. Isn't art the one thing AI can't replace? You would hope not, but there's people wanting that to happen. I personally don't understand the aim for that. That's the one thing that, again, you can feed AI so much, but it doesn't like keep the human heart and soul of a movie, which is like what some people are like wanting to automate. I don't understand it. I want to automate getting rid of real estate agents because I don't like people who want the housing to stay up in cost. Sorry, boomers and people who own their houses. I don't want you guys having $600,000 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom family homes. And your real estate agents love it being that high because they get a giant commission when they sell. I don't want that. I want AI to just go in, be like, hey, the commission rates on the AI package are cheaper. You just have to install this doorknob. And people can book viewings and stuff. And if you do all that, guess what? If you sell your house, way less commission. You don't have to pay as much as you would to a real life human. And that would make the cost of housing go down, all that type of stuff. And real estate agents would lose their jobs. I don't care. They want housing to stay expensive, they can go kick rocks. Sucks to suck. Y'all are keeping a basic need expensive? Guess what? You're gonna basically need to find a new job when I'm done with y'all. Check it. You don't think it's possible to even try to use AI for a project to show your whole process? Concept? Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. I have to work 2 jobs and 50 hours in a job. Oh, good. Well, they complain Gen Z is lazy or whatever, and they're like, oh, they're on their phones all the time and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, but not only that, half of the jobs aren't even, like, there's a ton of jobs which aren't even, like, real jobs. Like, if I find out a single one of you guys is in HR, I'm gonna come to your house, and I'm gonna human resource the shit out of you. I'm gonna be like, get ready for your get ready for your scheduled meeting at 3 p.m. today. And then I'm gonna have a meeting with you and I don't know, your boss or something. And I'll be like, unfortunately, I don't know where I'm going. Wasn't it like you get a tax write-off if you're hiring? No, there's a ton of different things that go into it. Also, that's a shiny Bellsprout. Amazing. So there's a ton of things. Why does his mouth look like that, bro? Y'all did not have to texture the Bellsprout lips. That's actually disgusting. What the hell? Ew. No, it's only number 23 in this dex. In the grand scheme of the Pokedex, still number 69. But look at his lips, bro. Nasty. Isn't it? Getting home from the kitten? You take it easy. Get home safe. Eagle. Ugly at Bellsprout. I'm just saying I wouldn't let that man within 3 feet of my sergeant privates. Or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, no, real. Like, for the most part, I'm fine with, like, the updates to the models in this game. Why does bro look like that? Bro's got them devious DSLs. Bro got them lip fillers. So filled. Ooh, I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, back to Rant Jay. Yeah, no, I really don't like how people want the housing market to stay up. They keep propping it up, right? They keep propping it up by either increasing demand and not increasing supply. And there's just a bunch of BS that goes behind it. Also, I don't think private equity firms should be able to buy it all up. I think that's kind of cursed. That should be like instantly outlawed. Hate to be that guy, but no, I don't hate to be that guy. Ugly again, truly ugly. I just don't understand why he gotta look like that. Also, I hope you've been good today, Bo and friends. If I haven't asked, again, I think I've asked most of y'all. Hope y'all have been good. Can't remember what I did to you, Bo, but you be taking it easy. Make sure you're staying okay. This guy. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Don't take any offense to it, Poliwag. I just checked. I had to check. Sorry. Jeez. Anyways. So this guy looks shiny. Are you shiny? Nope, kill. Just because I want to. Not because I had to. Oh, Wild Mareep has appeared, by the way, for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. I could do the Woopers over here. That's not in a bad spot, actually. Wooper or Aracuda. Let's go do Woopa. Woopa, 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 woopa. I'm so Woopa. I'm Oopa. Oopa, Woopa. Did you see the After ZA trailer? I saw the live action battles, which look insane, except if you're on Switch 1, that shit about to look like SpongeBob doing the About a Week Ago. Like, Switch 1 4-player like live action battles is literally gonna be like, about a week ago. as your game crashes. Mega Dragonite uses Draco Meteor and just the entire lobby perishes, including the person who used Draco Meteor because they own Switch 1. Also, welcome on in, Zach Tech. Hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. You'd buy a Switch 2 ever, buying a new PC was more important. That is real. That is real. That's fair. If you're able to get a Switch 2, I would still highly recommend it due to the fact that it's just amazing. Also, this music is hella loud. Turn this shit down a smidge. That's like 10 times better. There we go. Maripa escaped. Shout out to its barber. I gotta get a haircut soon, actually. I'm kind of looking grime-tacular. I'm not actually looking bad. It's just my hair's getting a bit of a pain in the ass to take care of. It's getting to the point where it's like I can make it look really good. And I'm like, I woke up like this. But it's also getting to the point where it's like, after a long day, it's frizzy and it's annoying. And I'm like, damn. Maybe I should be bald. No, I'm joking. Because it wasn't just new PC, need a new mic, new speakers, I wanted a new chair, new cables. Yeah, no, you don't have to explain to me, Sway. Again, I know how valuable a new PC is. When I built my fucking monster of a PC, I was the happiest goddamn Samaritan in the world. I was so happy, you wouldn't even have believed it. Had a smile across my face, cheek to cheek. I would have given Jeff the Killer a run for his money. But Jeff the Killer ain't real. Everyone at some point has a PC setup, which is unless you're like born to rich parents and they buy you everything. But usually if you're born to rich parents, you don't care about PCs, you care about golfing. Or badminton, or tennis, depending on which way you were born. Rich sons be playing golf. Rich daughters be watching tennis. Crazy. Your dad didn't want you to have a PC, like was very against you buying one on your own? I'm just saying, bro bugged your PC. Bro knew what you were DIHPBing, if you catch my drift. Bro knew what you were watching. Also, I don't know if anyone's actually caught on to the new acronym. I know Eagle has, but that's because Eagle's got Eagle. Isn't like Windows and saw no point in you getting a PC. What? Bro, is your dad from the fucking Stone Age? Like, I do agree, Windows has its problems. But for modern day use, you kind of need a Windows computer. It can be your secondary computer, for God's sake. You can have Linux run it off of VM, I guess. But it's like all this stuff, and it's like in the modern day and age, you kind of need Windows, especially if you're in school. Yeah. You can play games on your Mac. Wait, is that what he is? He's a Mac supremacist? Bro. Even my grandpa, who is a Mac supremacist, by the way, understands the benefits of a Windows. By the way, I walked into that on purpose. I was trying to see if it was shiny. It was hauling ass, and I could not have that. Especially with such a tiny Pokemon. I mean, I got a Flabébé shiny, so I'm able to see these guys shiny. They're definitely bigger than Flabébés. Like, if bro told you to just play Solitaire. Instead of Solitaire, just give me solitary confinement, officer. I can't do it. I don't know how. Solitaire is scary. I would rather play Minesweeper over Solitaire is what I'm trying to say. People who are into Mac make me think they're possessed by Steve Jobs. I wouldn't even say Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, from what I understand, was a pretty alright individual. Tim Cook, though, insufferable. Tim Cook, you wanna know what this rat bastard said? Bro was out there being like, people were like, hey, let's update the goddamn messaging system, because when someone with an Android sends me a picture, it looks like it was taken on a goddamn toaster. And he was like, buy them an iPhone. It's like, oh my, this guy. Kill! Okay, I might need to do some research. I might have to get a retrospective. Maybe I just think Steve was okay because he had the basic concept of like not needing a fancy ass car. He drove a Honda Civic, and like he wore the same goddamn turtleneck and pants every day. Not because he liked the smell of them, but just because it made him have to choose less. Which, in my opinion, kind of fair, But he could have been ass dookie. He 100% could have been. You prefer Mac UI at least? I don't even know. Like, anytime I look at the Mac UI, I'm like, this is all right, but I don't know. Kind of strange at times. Used to play solitaire almost every day physically at one point. I mean, I wouldn't get mad at someone who plays solitaire all the time. It's more like one of those things that I'm like, more like, what is like the best way to play solitaire? Because holy shit, sometimes I'm so confused with solitaire strategy. And it's like, there's a way to play it that's really good, that like maximize your chances. By the way, that is a Jupiter. Jupiter, you're on my mind. Goddamn, 3 in an hour already. This is a cooking stream. They call me the chef. OIRE. To nonogram puzzles, I still do it. Solitaire's pretty awesome. I'm not saying solitaire's bad, or that it isn't awesome. It's just, it's crazy. We don't have to catch the Paldean Wooper yet, by the way. Unless the event has changed, then yeah, we'll do it. I'll get this guy a name later. We're gonna try getting the second Wooper. Trying to get a Pooper. Remember, Clodsire does not count as like the same family member as the Wooper. I can evolve the Woopers fine by themselves. I have to have both, but just in like each familiar version. If the Pokemon doesn't have like a form switch, or has a form switch mid-evo, then I need like all of them. But these ones don't have a form switch mid-evo, they're just that way. Also, Pokemon Championships from now on is going to be played in Pokemon Champions, or whatever the hell it's called. Thank the lords. We're really actually getting to a point in time. It might be an okay timeline. Not complete ass. Still kind of ass, just not complete ass. It's pretty okay. Are you using the more shiny mod? Nope. No mods here, gamer. If I was on the Switch 1, you could tell if I was using mods. You can't mod the Switch 2. What are you on about? Some days we don't get lucky. Some days we get lucky, some days we don't. You can say my hat is off to you. Oh, we come all the way to the this big wide awake. Come with me, grab guns with me. Oh, yeah. I was listening to a lot of like 2008 music on the drive home. It started playing that one song that it's like, maybe are you down, 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 down. Don't know what the name of the song is. It's probably Baby Are You Down. I was vibing all the way home to that shit. I was like, ooh, driving 100 kilometers an hour down the highway. By the way, that's the max. It was 100. I was driving safe. Shit was bopping. Now you're playing solitaire. You got the urge. The urge to play solitaire. It's like when you find a chronic Minesweeper addict and you hit them with the, hey man, I think you should play Minesweeper. And they're like, oh, I might just have to do that. Like that's the way to really do it to people. Like, I'm just saying, I'm not advising people to go into an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting bringing a 6-pack, but like, yeah. Don't do that, by the way. You love Minesweeper? Minesweeper's very fun. I can do Minesweeper relatively fast. There's a few times when it's like I hit a snag, though. Those 50-50s are scary. Usually I'm wrong on the 50-50s. I think I've got a lower win chance on my 50-50s than a higher win chance. Okay, there are not many Wooper. Okay, that's good. Good enough. Okay, come back. Dunsparce. And we're almost at gym badge number 2, by the way. We're nearly at 100 shinies. I think we're actually past 100 shinies. Don't quote me, though. I think we're past 100 shinies, but we're close to gym 2. If not, we're at gym 2, and I just have not given proper count. Which means we need to get ready for an evolving sesh. Need to start making sure these Pokemon are ready to evolve, baby. I'm gonna need to make sure that Vigoroth is ready to evolve. Like, soon. Also, I'm gonna rename this one to OKK and D. Because this man is a pig lover. He loves swine. So this one's gotta evolve so we can move it into here. Carkol, I think I need to get ready to evolve. Executioner doesn't. I need to make sure this one's ready to evolve. Lincoln Bio can get ignored. I need to evolve one of the Weasels. Both of them. Also, they look fuzzy in this game. Cute. We'll evolve the male. Let's try to gotta get them leveled up. Level up. Level up. Level them up. Level them up. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Just a cutie fly or something. I don't know what that is. Hey, shiny Wooper number 2. Look at this luck. Whoa. What's going on, gamers? Holy luck. Exactly. RJ late to stream. Rewarded with luck. One time he had 3 50-50s left. I was like, okay, I got this far. Now I'm stuck in pure luck. Click. First 50-50 choice. The power of the gods. But decided to look away last second, making me click. Get that bomb and lost 3 clicks away. Fun, real. Okay, that's another family done. Who wants to do a battle royale to name something? Who wants to do a battle royale to name a Wooper specifically? I think we should do a battle royale. We've been hella lucky, so let's throw it to the royale for Wooper. For Wooper. Ooper. Catch me on my Ooper game. I'm going Ooper. Let's go to the Aracudas next, I guess. Because holy shit. I guess so. Oh, I should have walked there. My bad. Okay, everyone's throwing hands. We got hands on hands on hands. Don't put hands on my mans. Just kidding. I don't have a man. Because I'm not gay. No matter what the haters say. Am I actually kicking ass? I'm not the only one kicking ass. Let's go. Okay. Oh, Bo might actually take this if they get the cheesy. Ooh, got the cheesies. Okay, Bo might actually have this. Insane fight. This is bum fights level writing. Oh wait. Does Bo pick up the cheesies? Okay. Oh, Ashbug turn tail. Biggest oopsie daisy I ever did see. Oh wait, no, that's not Aracuda. No, that's in like the mountain thingy-majiggy. That's in the haunted hotel. Viagra Pass. I don't know where that is. Let me flip around. Max HP, real. Okay, Bo. Let me throw up the Woopers. Let me throw up the Woopers. Let me throw up the Woopers. You get choice. You get choice. So we got Wooper male and Wooper female. Do either have a ribbon? Is a great question. No. Which one we and would you like the Wooper to become the Quagsire? You're up. You can choose that. You can choose that. Okay, so the Wooper can become the Quag. Name it Kirby. Yeah, we can do that. Which one, the female or the male? Are we naming the female one? Like, I would assume the female. The boy can keep his double things. Whatever you want to call those. Woman power, real. Kirby. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta put markers on my stream. I keep forgetting to do that. I also need to go grab a bunch of clips from like the last couple weeks for the shinies. I mean, I could always build the clips after, but I don't want to. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass to do that. Probably make sure I'm keeping a lookout just in case. Never know when these Slugmanuts are gonna pop in shiny. They're a pain in the ass to see. Probably one of the worst shiny hunts in this game. Unless they're like in a different area, which then they're not that bad. This area though, stinky dookie. You won your solitaire game? That was quick. Insanely quick. What the hell are you on? What are you smoking to be that good at solitaire? Don't tell me it's calculator. I won't believe you. It timed it, so you got 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Are you just that good at solitaire? That's insane. That's insane. Soy Cashy solitaire. Why am I doing so bad at the jumps today? I can't even blame Vaporeon walking this time. Damn. Just how it is, gamer. Nope. Bap. See you later and good luck with it. You're gonna head off and watch the new Alien show with your roommate? Yeah, tell me how it is actually. I'm a big, I do enjoy the Alien movies, especially the most recent one. I thought that one was really good. So you let me know how that is. You take it easy and stay okay, Soy. Any shinies after Bellsprout? Yeah, 2 Woopers. Yep, we've been hauling ass on the shinies today. Apparently, it's been insane, Sparky. We're 5 shinies in 1 hour, I think. 4? 5? No, I think it's just 4, actually. Oh, and we got Clefas. Oh, you know we gotta do it. You know we gotta do it. Dunsparce. Feast! Make 6, 7? I'm hoping. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Shut up. Please. 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 Brain rot from that generation is killing me. My bad. Insta rot is getting to you, real. Congrats on the 2 Woopers. Thank you, Dark Button. We've had an amazing stream for shinies, actually. It's absurd how good it's been. Like, it's been disturbingly good. Like, Bellsprout. What is it? What else did we get? Let me look at my boxes. Let me think. So we got Slackoth. We got Bellsprout. 2 Woopers. Yeah, okay, so only 4 so far, but 4 in an hour. But isn't the new trends just new versions, old things? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the UK is just like a new trend of like communism. I don't know what's going on with the UK. UK's got some weird shit going on. They got that whack shit, in my opinion. I'm just saying, George Orwell, kind of crazy. But it's just the past repeating itself for the most part. You can't survive without music? If the US adds that thing to Spotify, you're gonna cry. Yeah, what do they have in the UK? It's like, what is it? It's like an age verification for like every single application, every single internet. Like you can't listen to Boyfriend ASMR anymore. So sad. You're not putting your ID online. No, I respect that. I wouldn't even like I respect every single person's anonymity, down to like small things like, oh, how old they are. Like you don't tell me how old you are. I don't care how old you are. You're here to watch videos and enjoy. That's all that matters. We're going after these little raunchy star things. Cleffa. We're gonna kill enough of them that we get luck boosted, and then we're gonna grab 3 of them. Is the rumored Geodude pit of hell ever? Imagine finding yourself in a room filled with Geodudes. Is this? So many Cleffas though. We're eating good tonight. Okay, keep killing Dunsparce. Bro takes like a lunch break every once in a while. The Spoink Cave gave us our shit real quick too. Like this is really good actually. No Aracudas I gotta deal with, but that's fine. Oh yeah, thank you Nightbot. If you're currently watching and not yet following over on Twitch, do consider following. And if you're enjoying and not yet subscribed on YouTube, maybe go subscribe on YouTube. Maybe it'll kick me into gear and make me work harder on videos. Right now I've still been lackluster. It's my fault. You watched the streamer get shiny 2 seconds, not a joke, after the sandwich. Yeah, that happens. You should see it when you've got shiny charm and those outbreaks happen. You'll kill like 1 and they'll instantly pop up. It's like insane. Is definitely getting lower. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Well, we'll let a number of them spawn in and then we'll run back into the cave. One's like hauling ass. Whoa! Okay, let's reset these guys. None of these guys got green ears. Nope. Picnic. Bye-bye. Gone with the wind. Like a fart. Silent night. Holy night. Da da da. Da da da. Remember, the only time karaoke is good is when it's Christmas carolers. That you can listen to their music and then give them 0 donations. Because how am I supposed to afford Christmas carolers in this economy? Leave my doorstep. And it was marked, jeez. We haven't gotten that many marked Pokemon. We've gotten a few. We've gotten a few, what is it, sociable marks or whatever you want to call them. These guys should be really fast, actually. Because we're seeing like 20 a time. 20 at a time, 20 at a time. Don't call me wine. 'Cause I don't cry. 20 at a time. Boink, boink. Also, it's crazy. So the Destined Rivals PC ETB, I bought for $250 recently. I only bought it because I saw it spike up to $330. I don't want to resell it, right? I'm not someone who wants to sell my collection. I like collecting my collection. And I already made like an offer to another guy who was selling it for $250. This scrub not only didn't answer anyone to sell it, he bumped his thing up to $300. What a nerd. If you put your item on the Facebook Marketplace and you don't decrease the price, but you increase the price, what are you? Sad? A sad individual? An individual who only knows how to make the lives of others worse? Let me bump the music up a little bit quiet. Also, that Vigoroth is huge, by the way. Mind you, that Vigoroth is massive. Increase the price. Well, it's like, okay, so it went from 250 Canadian to 330. And a lot of people still had their things priced at 250. And I went out and I was like, hey, I'll pick it up tomorrow, 250. I needed one in my collection. I missed it back in March, which is my fault. And it didn't really go lower than 250. 250 for the most part was kind of the minimum it had hit. And I was like, I'm not paying another $80. So I just threw that out there. I was like, and I got it. I got one and I was happy. But then like, I was like, oh, this guy probably got someone else who wanted it. Nope. Upgrade the price. Like, I'm more like happy that one guy didn't like go out, look at the value, being like, what do people want this now? And being like, oh, it's $80 more. Again, I'm not a reseller. Most of my stuff gets opened, like 99% of it. I do have a stock of sealed stuff. The sealed stuff is a mix of content that'll be done, and sometimes maybe I want to open up a pack. Most of the time, it's not going to be me opening up a pack, though. It's mostly going to be me, again, for content purposes. I got to do it for content. Like for 2026, I'll do a pack every day. I'll do a pack every day. I'll do a pack binder. 300 cards. I don't know, man. Some might say it's sad. Some might say it's like, I don't know. I think it's just the most degenerative behavior of society. And like, some might argue it's a capitalism thing. I don't know if I'd argue it's a capitalism thing. I'd say it's more so broke-ass mind behavior. Some people would be like, oh, you're getting mad at people for getting their money up. And it's like, I'm mad at people for getting their money up in the dumbest way possible. Bro, you're scalping a product. Go get a trades job. Go climb on the ladder. Go work on a roof. Go pull goddamn wire, for Pete's sake. Like, how do you, like, how is that fulfilling work? How is it fulfilling? I'm just asking. How is it fulfilling to go out and like sit in front of a stock and like pay like distributors, not distributors, but like shelf stockers extra so that it's like they'll tell you when they're dropping at these places? I don't get it. Apparently ads made you fall behind on stream. Oh lol. That happens. And welcome on into Sporty Gamper. I hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. Hope you had a good Monday. I know not everyone's Mondays can be good, but I hope yours was. Big hello to you. Thank you for joining on in with our luckiest Scarlet and Violet. No, they dispersed, and now it's Hoot Hoot Cave. Bastards. I really wanted those Cleffa. I mean, we got Sandshrew, we got Poniard, we got Vullaby. We got a few that we could complete here. I completely keep forgetting to change my Switch to a time which actually reflects the actual time. It is still not back to being a regular time. My bad, everyone. I'd like to apologize to all 3 people who care. This guy might be in a cave, actually. Sandshrew might be in a cave. Poniard's not in a cave. So 2 more Poniard would be cool. Vullaby would be nice. Let's go do the Poniard, I guess. I'm gonna need to... Yeah, I'm gonna need to fly up here. Actually, no, we'll walk. Fringe cave. So many birds. Bird up. Also, Wild Mousehold. Family of 4 has appeared. That's the common one, by the way. Family of 3 is the rare one. Family of 3 is the one that's like, haha, we lost our child to a Dunsparce, and we don't care. Cheaper meals, baby. Could you make infinite energy using mice on wheels using fake snakes? Possibly. We haven't tested it yet due to the ethics board, but one day we might get a chance. I'm checking these Pichu. I don't care. Pichu are always suspicious in my mind. Pichu and Mousehold. Because you never know when you're going to get lucky. You're not shiny. Don't even look at me. You're not shiny. Mouse carriage? No. I legitimately think they're, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the Mousehold always go and give birth, like, to 2. It's, like, standard procedure. Like, they're kind of like rats. They just kind of do that thing. They multiply like crazy, right? Like, if you hatch a Mousehold egg, there's 2 of them. So, by that standard, there should always be 2 in the egg. Unless you can't breed Mousehold, which is quite possible. I've never actually tried. That might be an unbreedable Pokemon. Also, the music is loud as shit now. Damn, calm it down. Oh yeah, I was gonna run back up the hill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of methamphetamines. Jack fell down and broke his crown. And Jill took all his methamphetamines. They call me Picasso of the English language. Mariah Carey of garbage. And that's pretty hard. Some might argue Mariah Carey's already the Mariah Carey of garbage. But that's just how it is. No one caught it. Damn, the mountains. Real. Also, I'm just saying, why would anyone, like, live in this area? Like, big-ass scary mountain. Okay. Sure. Why? Like, this is prime real estate, apparently. Not like living in the mountain or on the mountain. They just live beside it. You can't roam without Caesar. What? I'm just saying, hey, Mona Lisa, come home. You can't roam without Caesar. Goddamn. Can't roam without Caesar. Real. I've never heard that before. I'm gonna be real. I have never heard that before. I do applaud that, though. Whoever told you that, crazy. Kanye song. That makes sense. That makes sense. That sounds like something Kanye would say. That could, in fact, be Kanye West. It's a trend, unexpecticates. It's like a random word, and then it's just Kanye song. And now they're all stuck in your brain. I know Olive Delights. Olive Delights. That one I know. There's another one that might be in my brain, but Olive Delights is the big one for me. Like Olive Delights and then the PNG chasing him. Real. You can't get... That's peak. That's kind of peak. I ain't gonna lie. I might be impacted by the brain rot. To an extent. I'm like Animal Farm over here. Used to be no brain rot. Now I'm no excessive brain rot. Crazy. Welcome in, Pink Whackin'. I hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. Hope you had a good Monday. Welcome, welcome. We've been farming out the shinies tonight. We got 4 so far. It's pretty good, actually. Kind of insane luck, but could have more. Ghost Town is a new trending song. I can't blame them because I start levitating when the song plays. That's crazy. There's a number of songs that I can. Ooh, Barnes 1942 coming on in with the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Oh, also Pink walking. Oh, I see. I got it's double raid. So much raid. Some would call me a bug. Welcome on in. Holy heckles. Welcome, welcome. Let me get a shout out to both of you. I'll start with, if that's not shout out, / shout out. Just a shout out at Barnes. Start with that one, and then we'll hit Pink Walk in a sec. Welcome on in, gamers, to the Professor Oaks Shiny Challenge in Scarlet and Violet with slightly twisted rules because we still want a sense of progression, and the second burst of noise is always way louder. But anyways, welcome on in. Landing in from a raid. Yeah, what's good? What were you guys doing? What were you guys streaming? The second burst always is louder. I cannot find how to solve that issue. But welcome on in. Yeah, we're by the way, so it's like let me first again ask how was your guys' stream? You did a Pokemon challenge? That's great to hear. Which challenge? I'm knowledgeable in them, but I'm always excited to hear what people were up to. Because some challenges are harder than other challenges. Some sort of Soul Link, I'm guessing. Usually duo streams. Maybe it was a race. Trying to guess Pokemon and you lost. That's rough. How deep were we going into Pokemon lore though? Was it into like heights, weights, move sets? Was it going into Pokemon cries? Pokemon cries being the most evil thing ever. Play me a Gen 1 cry and I'm just gonna be like, I got no clue which one that is. Not the cries. Okay, thank the lords. Dex entries. Dex entries is kind of fun. There's a few that I won't get on a Dex entry, but most of the time I'll figure one or two. Mainly because I watched a lot of J-Wits. Was it J-Wits when I was younger? Yeah. He had a lot of videos where he would do like obscure Pokedex entries. Love that guy. But no, welcome on in. It's still great having you here. Thank you for entrusting our channel with your viewers. Thank you, Barnes 1942 with the follow. Stadley can't stay. I hope you have a great stream. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a follow both your guys' way so I can try to maybe stop by because I think that would be smart. And oh, thank you, Pink Walkin' and Checksum. All the people. Okay, give me your follow button. Where's your follow? Open native user, follow, and then Barnes. Do that too. Follow. Yeah, ignore the dude. I don't know why it hits me with the double noises. It's kind of crazy. But thank you. I'll try to stop by and maybe also return the raid at some point because I like doing that. But yeah, you guys take it easy. Stay okay if you are having to go raid and run. As always, take care of yourself first. I know how tiring it can be after some streams sometimes. So you take it easy. And anyone who's staying, again, welcome to this challenge. I'll explain the challenge for those who don't know what a Professor Oak challenge is. So in the original games, Professor Oak challenge was pretty much catching every Pokemon before a gym that you have access to. This game, slightly different. I've slightly modified the rule set due to the fact that you don't really get the same challenge. First off, it's shinies. We can only catch shinies. Second off, it has to be 1/18 of the Pokedex. There's 18 badges, so we have to collect 18 Pokedex, or 1/18 the Pokedex, about 34 Pokemon. And there cannot be gaps in the family lines. So the Pokemon doesn't count until we have all 2, 3, or 1 if they don't evolve in the family line. Sometimes there's 4 in a family line, and sometimes there's a split Evo or a original variant, which sometimes we have to count. Pokemon that don't count with like split family lines or regional Evos are regional Evos that are like strictly that one. And that would be Pokemon like Alolan Raticate or Paldean Wooper. Paldean Wooper evolves into Clodsire. Does not evolve into Quagsire. No way. They're different families. How is there 4? Bedtime for you, Bo. You take it easy. You stay okay, Bo. You sleep well. Sorry for being so late to stream again tonight. I hope to be on Wednesday. I probably won't be on tomorrow. But if I am on tomorrow, I'll see you then. Yeah, no, I look forward to having you here, Barnes. Barnes or Barney's? I'm just going to say Barnes. Because I'm going to assume it's like Barnes and Noble. But yeah, everyone who's going to bed, you guys take it easy. Stay okay. I know time on the East Coast right now can be quite late. So y'all take it easy. Stay okay. Love having y'all here. Before you go, let you DM. You're going to put something on screen. I might have to refund that and just give you it. Just put it on screen for free. Lucario just, I know this looks strange. Just let Dunsparce just do her thing. Let Macaron do her thing. She's not hurting you. Ah! I'm still putting it up on screen. I'm just doing it for free, Bo. I'll put it on the screen for free. You'll still get your refund, don't worry. A little bit more east than East Coast. It's 3 a.m. Oh yeah, that's even further than East Coast. That's a little overseas. Again, you also check them. You take it easy, stay okay. You rest well, okay? Hope to see you in the future. Grubbin, I'm gonna throw hands with you because I still don't know how to identify shiny Grubbin. My bad, everyone. You sent it? Let me throw this up real quick. What did Bo send me? It's Ballsy. Damn. That's someone's favorite Pokemon out there. Damn, that's crazy. Also, welcome in, Tiger Gamer. I hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good Monday. Hope you've been, you know, taking it easy. There you go, have your points back. Let me complete the rest so I don't accidentally send anyone else free points. Can't risk it. Can't rosk it. Why just when I enter you see pink egg with legs? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Chief. Chief Jeef? Chief Grief? Poniard shouldn't be that bad. I've done Poniard in grass before. Poniard in the grass? Ha, not that bad. Some might also say not that good, but I like to say not that bad. Shouldn't be that hard. We've got one Poniard before. Froze blue. Bug is actually resisted by ground, actually. Or no, Bug resists ground, I think. Does Bug resist ground? I think that's how it is. Bug resists ground, but it's not super effective against ground. Because Bug types can't have nice things. Bug resists ground. Yeah, there it is. It's here to say hi. Gotta go. Sorry. You take it easy, Tiger Gamer. Don't have to apologize. Love having you here, even if it's just you stopping by to say hello. You take it easy. You stay okay, gamer. You have a good night. You have pictures of kittens. Did you get a kitten? Did you get kittens? Did you get 2? Did you get 3? Did you get 4? Did you get 5? Or were they just like a friend's house kittens? Could be either. It's 2025. Sometimes people just got kittens. Sorry about that, Dunsparce. Or, Grubbin. I wish I could, like, control my camera when I pause. But I can't. It'd be perfect buff. Also, Shelgon has appeared for anyone playing Pokemon community game. Turned into the lucky egg itself. Yeah, that's just chance. That's not Chansey. I hate to tell you. century egg. Your older sister has 3 cats and they just had 5 kittens. Damn. Kittens up the wazoo. They better make sure they find good homes. There is that point when you have too many cats, by the way. So I hope they're able to find them all good homes. Because I think having 8 cats is just not feasible. Went to the woods where they live. Yeah. Oh, it's wonderful to see kittens. I love them. I helped a friend get a kitten at the start of summer. Kitten's wonderful. We named it Drippy. Oh, well, I recommended the name because it had a very drippy nose. So we called it Drippy, and the name stuck. Wonderful kitten. Went to the woods where they live. The woods? They live in the woods. We are lost. They're in the woods. Can I pull up We're in the Woods? Walking Dead, they're in the wood. Man, I love that clip. Shit just went to DVD. Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna go into picnic mode and I'm gonna play that shit. I love that shit so much. They're in the wood. Okay.
Come on, girl, you got walkers all around you. They're in the woods.
Wait, where is it?
Oh, that pissed you off. Come on, girl, you got walkers all around you. They're in the woods.
No, that's not right. I don't want that. Just give me the regular one.
Come on, girl, you got walkers all around you. They're in the woods. Let me tell you this shit. Let me tell you something else, man. Hey, Hershey, man, let me ask you something. Let me tell you something, man. Let me ask you something, man. You don't understand. We don't stop getting the greedy. The walkers are gonna come right to us.
Ricky Dicky, Dog Rhymes. Boom, shakalaka, boom shaka.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. They're in the wood. I'm gonna edit your face and your family's face out the photo. They're in the pics. Just send them to the Discord. Just replace your faces with like horrifying AI creatures from my nightmares. Just pump the music down a bit. It's a bit too loud. Or just replace it with like Joseph Smith. Just Joseph Smith 5 times. I think that would be funny. And you might be like, Eagle, you might be like, RJ, who the hell's Joseph Smith? Just don't worry about it, man. DIHPB. Not giant black bears? Yeah, don't replace yourselves with giant black bears. Thank you for that, Luxray. I don't think any blue. I'm not seeing a single shade of blue. Except those guys, but that doesn't count. They're not blue. Replace me with that one dude from the Pokemon Presents. Chris Brown? Chris Brown or Mr. Pokemon himself? I woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my god, I'm the man. Chris Breezy wake up moments. Like this video if you want to wake up Chris Breezy. I'm just saying, it was one of my favorite things ever. Some people may call me strange. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, can you please stop being such a strange doctor? Doctor Strange. Down, down, got me feeling down, 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 down. I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only gonna break your heart. So how's the hunt? We got 4 already today. It's actually been pretty good. We finished off the Slackoth line. So we started leveling those guys up, try to get one ready to be a Slacking. And we've got, yeah, we got a decent chunk of guys getting ready to go. Like, we're super good. We got 2 Whoopers. We got a random Bellsprout full odds. It's been a pretty slick night for hunting. Even though we were late by like an hour, but that's okay, because apparently the game was fine with us being late by like an hour. I don't think I see a single shiny pond here. Nah, none of these guys are shiny. They're in the wood. Well, now your AC is still stuck at 85 for another week. Thank God downstairs AC is working. There's like a sauna up there. Hey, it's okay. Remember, only like 1 person a year dies from falling asleep in a sauna. Like only 1 person, so it's not gonna be you. It's statistically an improbability that more than 1 person will die every year from chillaxing in the sauna. I saw the craziest thing today. Actually, wait, I can't even remember what it was. Oh, no, I do remember. I do remember what it was. But I don't know if I want to talk about it now that I think about it. It's actually way worse the more that I think about it, and I didn't even create it. It was at the school I was working at, and I probably shouldn't say it because it'll make people figure out what school I'm working at for the automation. Don't want to release that info. But maybe one day I'll be like, this thing existed at this school and shit was crazy. It's got to be like a day when I'm like, where people like know kind of the location I'll live. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe I gotta like quit my job before I release that info. I'm gonna write it down though, because I found it funny as hell. Aye. Oh, we gotta pull up the aye. The aye for the Pawniard hunt. We're not pulling up like a pawn or a Bisharp or a King Gambit. Also, by the way, here's my hot take. The what's its name should like evolve like 20 different ways. Pawniard should evolve like 20 different ways for all the chess pieces, and one should evolve into a checkers piece. Where's the ii is my question. I have the best photo to respond to people now. Cope and Seethe. Where is this ii? I'm looking for this shit. My eyes peeled like a banana. It's in here somewhere. I haven't gotten rid of it out of the files just yet. Give me a sec. It should stand out. Oh, there it is. Welcome on in, Tokemon, over on YouTube. Hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. Wait, did I just give a goated idea? What did I say? What? What did I say? Did I say something goated? And I just didn't realize it? Sometimes it happens. My brain's on autopilot all the time. It's a very good autopilot, by the way. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I was kind of goated then. Like, we already have Poniard into Bishop into King Gambit, which is cool. But, like, make a female-only one that evolves into the Queen. Like, they're supposed to be, like, they're chest-based. Make one turn into a horse, for Pete's sake. Or make one, like, half human, half horse. And that's the knight. Bro can only walk in one direction. Like, that's what you guys know. That's why King Gambit slides around, right? King Gambit is supposed to look like a chess piece. That's why he slides around on a Roomba. He's like, he just. King is technically the most valuable piece. Yes, it is. You just can't duplicate it if you reach a pawn to this top. People be like, Queen is the strongest piece. But without your king, you lose. So, checkmate, liberal. Anyways, $5 more to the RJ is okay relief fund. You guys might be asking, what do I need a relief from? Balatro? But the Queen is the one that beats people. Yeah, it's 2025. Most queens do beat people. But equal rights, equal fights. Put them up, ladies. This King Gambit looks like a rook, not a king. No, King Gambit looks like a king. He's got the big crown. He's got the mustache. Stop DIHPB. We can't stop it. We gotta make it the next big thing. Next big thing in the gaming scene. Dipib. Dipib. Can we get the Dipib? Can we make it a new best thing? Come on, guys. I'm gonna force it down y'all's throats until I lose every single follower. Check DMs. Guess sending me foot. Wait, do you want this on the screen? Is that what this is? Am I adding to it? No, it was hydrate. Okay, I see. Very cute kitten. Very cute kitten, man. He big orange. Bro could be fluff. He could be mostly fluff. Turns into a rook, and then turns into queen. And just have like one where it turns just into a knight. I think that's all the pieces. Don't quote me if I'm wrong on that. On YouTube, but not Twitch, but not YouTube. Was I being rude last time I was here? No. I don't think so. I don't think so, Tokemon. I don't believe you were being rude. I think you were being pretty okay. I can't remember anything. Usually if someone's done something bad, I'll remember it. But yeah, I don't remember anything that you did bad. Maybe YouTube's just not being great on the algorithm. I know YouTube's got a fairly tough algorithm to crack. Was I playing peak when I said that? That better be a peak quote. Not on like a dipib quote. Could be a crazy dipib quote though. It's gotta be peak. Oh, thank you for the shiny luck. Whoever did that. Maybe we'll get a Poniard. We got 4 in the first hour. I was playing Pokemon. That's crazy. And I said that. Oh man, I don't even know the context. Little children running to the grass. Can one of you shine, please? No? Okay. Okay, Mario Brothers. Now I'm going to put a stop to you. How many points is a king worth? The game. If you take out the king, you win. It doesn't matter how many points that's worth. You win. Infinite points. Do you guys think they're gonna ever change the rules of chess to be with modern day standards? Like, I'm pretty sure a queen can run a monarchy by herself. So if the king dies, hey, it's okay. I'm joking, by the way. That was a joke. Don't get mad at me for being the funniest man on stream. Chess 2. Chess 2 feminist boogaloo. Not slamming feminism, by the way. I just think it'd be funny. My queen ain't need no man. Just blows up. Legendary. You look different color. Are you not gonna kill him? No, it's not shiny. That's 100% the same one. Word checkmate comes from an old Persian phrase. Shamat meaning the king is dead. That's cool. Oh, I did not mean to touch this guy. Feminism sucks, masculinity sucks, everyone is equal. Bro, I don't even know where we're going. I was joking around. Calm yourselves. Calm yourselves, everyone. Calm yourselves. Remember, we're not a politics streamer. I'm not Hasanabi. I'm not a champagne socialist. Living out my mommy and daddy's pockets. I just ain't that. And I'm not H3 either. I don't know. I think he's a politics streamer too now. Chess is the world's oldest game. Ha! That's what you think. Last time I checked, it was Foursquare, but we're not ready for that conversation. Collective Shout. Well, Collective Shout isn't just like feminism. There are a bunch of, I don't know, shindiggery, I don't know. Again, there's like normal feminism, which is just like equal rights, which, yeah, okay. And then there's like extremist feminist like stances, which exist all over the spectrum. And I don't know, I don't understand the Collective Shout when they're like, oh, we shouldn't show people this. And it's like, that's not a great plan. If anything, you just bring people more disdain towards people who would say they're a feminist, because you're attacking medias that you don't even understand. That's the primary thing. You're attacking media that you don't understand. Games target a ton of different issues. Like, sure, mouthwashing has some of those concepts, some of those topics and all that. It doesn't do it in a distasteful way. Like, games like that are gonna have themes, concepts, things that people not only sympathize to, but empathize with. There's not always sunshine and rainbows in the world. Like, I've seen goddamn Surrey. That was a joke, by the way. But anyways. It's just, again, I don't understand it. It's like, okay, I mean, sure. What, you're gonna ban books and ban movies that have these things and ban video games? Like, I don't understand. It goes by the same kind of idea that violent video games make people violent, which is in no way true, because almost everyone that plays video games can can realize this ain't real life. This is fantasy. If you kill a hooker in GTA 5, you're not gonna go out and kill a hooker in real life. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get up out of your chair and be like, I have been inspired I am gonna go do a crime today. No one does that. That's not a real thing. It's just the strangest thing ever. I don't know. Remember, Chess says becoming trans is the best option because pawns turn to queens. What if you want more horses? What does that say? Does that say you're a fan of Uma Musume? Like, give me another knight. And they're like, you're not taking a queen? And it's like, another knight. Another one. I want all the horses I can fathom. Like, I call this one Gold Ship, and it does Super L. It still moves in an L shape, it just does Super L. Hallelujah. Ah, it's all the other pieces. Oguri Cat, my goat. Sometimes you need to under-promote to not stalemate. True that. Home Skizzle. We got Gotham Chess in the chat right now. Disguised under the name Eagle Likes Games. Thank you, Gotham Chess, for teaching us how to play chess while we're not even playing chess. Next up, we'll have Arkham Minesweeper coming to teach us how to play Minesweeper, including the 50-50s. And now we sack. Real. Sacrifice the queen! Kind of based. To think 20 turns ahead. Sacrifices queen. Not for any gain, just hates women. Crazy. The rook. Real rook moments. Also, just as a reminder for anyone watching who's enjoying the stream, but not yet followed, do consider following. Helps us out a lot. Gets us closer to where we want to be, and lets you join in on future streams where we're doing this challenge, getting lucky. I know recently we haven't been as lucky in this last hour, but that first hour was really lucky. We did get 4 shinies this stream. I mean, I can't be mad at that. I can't be sad at that. I mean, I could cry, but I ain't gonna. They need to make professional Pokemon chess. I don't think they do, actually, and I would hope they don't. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need it. I'm sorry to tell you. Pondered metronome is what you mean as a Can we just put a metronome on a chess table and see if that makes them play worse? Just have that. And then if you want it on like a higher mount, it goes. And it's like, oh my gosh, I want to see them play under immense stress. Chess is a game about stressing out the opponent as much as possible, and that includes pulling out a photo of their mother mid-game. Don't do that. Bro's over here acting like the spy from TF2. Your mother! Also, is it just me, or is sacrificing the rook kind of an insane play? Like, damn, maybe it pays off. Maybe it pays off. Shit's crazy, though. Okay, we've not seen a shiny since the time reset. I'm gonna commit one of these things. Commit the funny bit. Ah, it's so bright on my screen. You just saw the most goated quote on Insta? What was it? Tell me, gamer. I wish to know. Am I allowed to know? Oh, no, no, no. I don't know if I can say it here without getting filtered. Oh, you probably would get filtered. Never mind. If it's an Insta quote, never mind. You're probably right on that. Instagram quotes be like, car crash related or severely racist. I think it's crazy how racist you can get on Instagram. It's kind of insane, actually. You'll summarize. You're gonna write a whole essay about this quote, but not be able to say it. That's kind of crazy. Your barber? Shout it out. Try setting it. Doesn't have anything too bad. Okay. Well, let's see, Sparky. Let's see if you get filtered. I'm up to the challenge. Is it? Not me, but Automod. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. It went through. The last stroke makes you nut. This doesn't mean the first stroke was useless. Damn, that might be true. It's just like that one time guy said that guy said that streamer. I don't know his name, but he was like, "Men are like whiskey. As they get older, they age." And it's like so true, so true. Hey, Shiny Poniard, look at that! Resetting the game worked. He's not wrong. He is not wrong. Truly. Also, insane reset. That should not work, by the way, but shit works. I hate it so much. I don't even know what I did. Or I just said, I love the reset. Ooh, and a critical, yeah, yeah. Let's go. That's 5 shinies in a 2-hour stream so far. 5 shinies in a 2-hour stream. Shout out to my barber. Oh yeah. I don't even feel like resetting now. I'm just gonna walk around. What are your thoughts on me converting to a milkaholic? Just don't drink a liter a day. You will throw up. And I hate to be the guy that says it, but throwing up sucks. It's just not fun. It's just like the worst thing ever. I don't know how those guys do the milk jug challenge. Bro, you do not pass the milk jug challenge. But I'm fine with you drinking milk. Just don't get yourself sick off the milk. Don't get crunk off the F4 True Move. The F4 True Move got me thinking wild thoughts. Getting crunk off the yoinky sploinky. Insane. Also, I'm gonna maybe I'll come back in a bit. I want to go look at the Sandershrew. I want to go see the Sandershrew. Bum, 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 bum. Is that not shiny Volby? Oh, that's not shiny Volby. That's fine. Bro don't look like a shiny. Bro don't even look close to a shiny, man. Yeah, yo. Hey, yeah, yo. The trailer, there's a Mega Meter next to it, unless the Mega Meter is for all Pokemon. No, the Mega Meter is not for all Pokemon, it's just for your Megas. They've already talked about the Mega Meter. Or the Mega Gauge, I think is what it's called. Not like the Mega Gaze, the Mega Gauge. Mega Meter next to Talonflame? No, but I mean, you have the Mega Meter always, right? But I don't think it's for every Pokemon. You can still charge your Mega Meter up while you're using a non-Mega Evolving Pokemon. That's what I understand, that's what it looks like. Because, like, you slap a bit silly, she drops her Mega Orbs, and what are you left with? Enough energy to turn one dragon bald. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a Furfrou Mega though. See, if Pokemon doesn't like one thing, it's how hard it is to make multiple forms of a Pokemon into like a gimmick form. So they most likely, like, that probably doesn't exist. Like, it's a 6-7 chance that it does not actually exist. See, I'm using words. I'm using the lingo now. I'm Duolingo. Mega Dragonite is just anime magic girl. You can't convince you otherwise. Yeah, a magical anime girl that needs to go bald. Idiot's up here rolling with his goddamn wings on top of his head. What a befuddled little fool he is. Bro needs to taste the hands. The hair clipper. Clipping hair. I'm Kosuke. Nice to meet you, Kosuke. I'm not Kosuke. I'm RJ as Oaksuke. Just look at Northern Lining. Bald is beautiful. Northern Lion's able to pull it off because he doesn't have to care anymore. Bro's won at life. Once you win at life, it's okay to go bald. But until you've won at life, you better keep that full head of hair, baby. Unless you got complications, then sometimes it's understandable. Like, ain't nobody out there saying, woman love my pompadour. Just doesn't happen. It doesn't exist. Hate to tell you. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. I've bore so much bad news, they call me the mother of bad news. Crazy. Gotta be tall or old. Real. I can agree with that one. If you're 6'3", it's okay to go bald. People will be like, that's the bald man. 5'11", I couldn't go bald. I couldn't go bald or else y'all would crucify me. They'd be like, RJ, are you okay? And I'd be like, nah, today I went bald. And you guys would be like, huh, good luck with that 100 followers special, idiot. And, yeah. I would cry. Like, why? So after 7 hours testing these mods, you realize it's not the mod combos that kills the enhanced dragon as soon as possible. For some reason, the world itself is responsible, making a new world with the same mods game rules. The dragon spawns normally doesn't die on the first tech. I gotta see if the issue can be fixed or just can't use that special dragon mod. It's probably can't use special dragon mod. You've probably unlocked something, but it's like won't fart back out of there or whatever. Anyways, welcome in, Lonely. I hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. It's great seeing you, by the way. Welcome on in. We're gonna go quickly kill some Sandshrew. We're probably gonna do another 30 minutes, by the way. So ads will happen, but I'm gonna go a little longer just because I started late. Don't want to completely ruin y'all's evenings. Oh, I gotta kill this Sandslash, don't I? Okay, Sandslash. Get over here. You're ruining my outbreak. Yeah. Do your thing. Do your thing. Let's just double edge this man. But I hope you've been taking it easy, Lonely. Make sure you've been staying okay. Fast asleep. What about slow asleep? Oh, shut it to my barber. Rock slide. More like. Yeah, you're dead. No, you can't evolve right now. You gotta wait it out. You gotta wait it out. What's that one Aerodactyl spam cheese where you flinched to death? Flinched 12 times in a row today? I don't know. That's insane that happened, by the way. I ain't gonna July. I'm gonna be Jareal. I don't think Aerodactyl gets Serene Grace. So you might have just been straight up cooked. Leave me alone, rat. I'm gonna kill a bunch of you. Eat. I really wish we had the Cleffas. What? It just turned to night like that? Oh no, the sun just went away. Damn, look at all these sand shrews. So much sand shrews. They in the pit, bro. The Squid Game pit. Squid Game. I'm just saying, he should have won. Hom Se-young should have won. How does one let a baby win? It's like if you lose to a child in Monopoly. How? Crazy shit. I might have to do a picnic reset. Because I think there's Pokemon spawning above ground when we kill these. Am I able to do a picky nicky? Probably not. Oh. Wait, no, Dunsparce is killing? Crazy? Like the perfect distance that he's able to just keep killing? Okay, never mind. Bro said, I'm tired. Nah, I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want these guys spawning. Why are these guys spawning? I want the guys in the cave to spawn. Bro, just keep killing. Keep chilling like an absolute villain. Throwing hands. Gonna call the next Sandshrew Dylan. Yo. These guys finally spawning in numbers. Woo, that's a lot of shrews. Shrews of the sand. I beg you, give me a green one. This is also loud. Super loud, super idol, they show you Golden. It's definitely getting lower. Yeah, kill another 10 and I'll stop throwing hands at these guys. Throwing hands? Yeah. Like Christmas time. Christmas time. Christmas time. Damn, there's a lot of shrews. I'm gonna call this the hole. Looks like the sweet spot. Hoping for one green goober. Singular. No, don't walk too far out. There's a sweet spot. Damn, none of these guys green. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. No. I hate the update that made it just harder to look in walls. Dumbest update ever, mind you. Yes, make it harder to look in walls. Wild Murkrow has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Can I have a green one, please? I've been looking for a green Labubu, and I think you'll do Sand Shrew. If we get a Sand Shrew, I'm calling it Labubu. Don't care anymore. Don't care. We're not even doing a vote on it. We're calling him Labubu. We'll be back. Forgot to do today's Pokemon Wordle. Good luck with it. It's probably Volcanion. I only know he exists because I think he looks stupid. Welcome on in, Watermelon Car over on YouTube side, by the way. Look in the giant pile to the left or the right. Can we just get one? That'll be your first guess, Volcanion. To what an insane guess, by the way. Shut up, Driftbloom, please. I do not need to hear your excuses at the picnic table. You in a down mood? Did you get shinies? We've gotten 5. Pretty good. Got in 6-9. You didn't get it in 6-7. That's crazy. Anyways, my barber. Yeah, so we got 2 Whoopers, a Poniard, a Bellsprout, a Slackoth. 2 Whoopers, Poniard. Yeah, that sounds right. And now we're trying for Sandshrew. I don't want to go for another Poniard. We can always get the other Poniard later. I'm trolling. You get 9 guesses and you got it in 6. Time for Buffy. Yeah, I can probably put Buffy up. I can probably do that for you. My little King Karatsu. Sorry for making it weird. I hope you'll be okay. There we go. Ooh, physical attack. Wigglytuff. Not even troll. What was it? I went hella late to the store since it was thundering, so I could cashier again. Hey man, just you could just admire from a distance. Don't get too strange. Someone sign a zap for America Canadian Idol. I don't think y'all want me on American Canadian Idol. I'm like the goddamn man of Satan's dreams. I'd get the golden buzzer. Wigglytuff uppercutting Chansey to the moon? It could happen. Chansey is as frail as it gets. Chansey is not built for survivability. Alright, you're gonna do other stuff with gamers? Yeah, you take it easy. Have a good night. We're gonna see if we can get a Sandshrew. We're gonna see if we can get one more shiny. Yes, it is. On special defense, it's not physical. Yes. No, special defense, it'll tank. It'll eat that shit up and go. It's like, yeah, throw another one. Throw another one. Throw another one. I ate that all up. Just licking its fingers after you hit it with the Thunderbolt. You hit that shit with the goddamn tackle though, and it's like, oh, call an ambulance, please. There's tears in its eyes. Like, I'm just saying. The only thing you ever need to feed a Blissey or a Chansey is a knuckle sandwich. And that man will die. Like, not even gonna be licking it. You won't hear that. It's just gonna, help me. I'm just saying. It's crazy. Also, I think that's one of my favorite taunts I think I've ever seen is the... I can't remember where it was. It might have been a boxing match. But the guy got hit in like the face, and his opponent just like licked his fingers like he ate that fist up. Crazy ass taunt. I would pull that shit off if I was a boxer, but I'm not a boxer. I'm built for the coal mines, which ain't a good thing. I'm coming out of the coal mines and I'm doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it up. Start out as kids like this in the mines. In the mines, mining it, and by it, let's just say my Balatro. What if the Blissey just happens to be Terror Ghost? The Corviknight gets hit by Calm Mind, Expert Belt, Boosted Thunderbolt. Then you don't hit it. You hit it with a Steel Wing. Oh my god, a Steel Wing. Oh, get that upgraded boost to your defense. Get your funny up, not your money up. Brow. If you catch my drift, you better call it Tokyo. Even Steel Wing used besides in the anime? I am a Steel Wing fan, lover. I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy. I hate to be that different person. I know, so quirky. I've got a Labubu on my tote bag and my book in my hand while I go to a cafe and I drink my matcha drink. I'm so quirky. I'm so individualistic. There's gonna be one person who laughs at that. Who up Zang and they goose? No one? No one's Zang and their goose. Are you in touch with your leather tote bag? Does it have to be leather? It can be fabric. The fabric ones, though, they got to be a specific color, and they have to have a mark of an artisan bakery in your city. You also have to have one piercing. It can be a septum piercing or it can be an ear piercing. Doesn't matter. It has to be one of those two. No lip piercings, though. True. We're on the true train. Thank you for echo chambering me. I love when my fans echo chamber me. It's like, look at me, guys. I'm Hasanabi. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I could pull it off. I think I got a bit too much pounds to me. If I slimmed up and I could sneak through goddamn, like, pipes, maybe I'd be able to pull it off. Get myself a pair of AirPod Maxes. Have the dirtiest goddamn mustache. I don't know, man. Can we stop giving... Oh, Shiny Sandshrew. Look at that guy. He looks like the Gummy Bear from... the Gummy Bear song. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Whoa. Bird's looking nasty. Looks like a booger. No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. But yeah, I legitimately don't know how to feel about those kind of guys. Like, I'm the kind of guy who's fine, staying at home, DIHPBing, you know. Look for the Gummy Bear album. Yeah, November 13th. It's almost here. It's almost here, guys. Are we hitting the 25th anniversary yet? Who knows? Soon. I don't even know what I call, like, I want to call this Labubu. I really want to call this guy Labubu, but I feel like someone would get offended. I'm calling this fucker Labubu. Okay, guys. Check summary. Sandshrew. No. This is Labubu. Labubu. 24 karat gold. Labubu. She got canceled for doing blackface on a Labubu, which is kind of crazy in my opinion, but you know, shout out to her barber, I guess. I don't know. No, it looks like something your superior would put in front of it. Spamming contrary leaf storm. Is almost as old as you. Damn! In the wood. That's a crazy bro. Can Americans start using instead of using minutes and hours, can the Americans start using gummy bear release dates as like their gauge of time passing? How old is the Gummy Bear song actually? When was that shit released? 2005? 2010? 2008? I've been listening to it for a long time, and that's not a good thing. Damn, I hit my daily steps goal. Shout out to my steps. 2007? Ugh. In the wood. That's insane. We're almost at the 20th anniversary of Gummy Bear. Do you think they're gonna do a special for it? What about the 25th anniversary? The 25th anniversary, we put his ass in jail so he can stop releasing his godforsaken album every year on November 13th. You're shiny hunting Zangoose? I thought you were talking about Zigzagoon for some reason. The duck song did an anniversary song, like the duck song that's like crying or whatever, where it's like kicking its like feet up in the air, slamming it on the ground. What is that one? Is that, or like the duck walked up to a lemonade stand? Which one? The duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey! Can I get a job? The economy's really bad right now. I'm really looking." They made a sequel 2 years ago. Oh God, save us, please. Please, God, save us. You can't just release a sequel to the Duck song without having serious repercussions. Did he still want grapes? I'm concerned. There's 7 now. There's 7? What do you mean there's 7 now? There's 7 different duck songs? Holy shit, let it die, salad fingers. God damn. Has the animation improved? I'm guessing not. Still animated using Walt Disney's oldest tactic of not giving a shit. God damn. By the way, sometimes I be saying funny stuff. Thank you for everyone for appreciating my funny words. We made a Christmas version 12 hours ago. Uh-oh. I feel like you could be lying to me, but at the same time, you could not be lying to me. That scares me. It's like duck walk up to the lemonade stand, but there's jingle bells in the background. You're not, you swear. Abysmal ass timing. Let me play this shit for all of us. Duck Song Christmas. Oh god, 12 hours ago, you're not lying.
What is it? What is it?
44 seconds.
It's a Christmas stuff.
Oh, they're selling a plushie, that's what it is. Hey, got any grapes? Apparently they're selling... Yeah, they're selling a Christmas plush, that's what they're doing. And the hat can come off, and the tie can come off, and the gift can come out of its hand, so you can just have normal Duck walking up to a lemonade stand. That's crazy. Shout out to the Duck Song for surviving this long. When I finally find the Duck Song creator, we're gonna feast. It's only 5. You got clickbaited. Okay, you got clickbaited. Clickbaited by 7. Clickbait jump scare. Damn, you missed. So sad. Rest in pepperoni sticks. Da 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 da. Shiggy diggy 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 dumba dubba dooba dooba whoa 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 whoa. Shiggy diggy doom, shiggy doogie doom, stop dub 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 dub. Can we get the other green one, please? Can we get the second green one? I'll give it another 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes. 8 minutes, and then I'm sending it out on a raid, everyone. I hope everyone raids well. You got like chance to be like, waiter, more 252 plus special choice Terra Fire Chandelier overheat. I'm just saying, bro could definitely eat that shit. Also, is Chandelier in ZA? I think Chandelier's in ZA. I think they showed off Chandelier in ZA. If they didn't, I've got a good feeling bro's gonna be in ZA. Everyone loves Chandelure gamers. Chandelure is one of those weird Gen 5 Pokemon that actually gets a lot of love, which I respect. It has to be. It might have been in the... Sir, a second Labubu has blessed the stream. I don't think 2 Labubus in one stream would be blessed, per se. I'm just saying, I might be making an observation. I don't think it would be. I think getting a second Labubu would be nice for the fact that we'd get them done, but we still have a Alolan Labubu that we have to find and catch. So we're not done. Or it's a Alolan Vulpix, I think, in this game, so we don't have to deal with Alolan Labubu. I think that's why it's just a really good design. So it's like Chandelure had no problem translating to 3D, right? That's one of its benefits. A lot of Pokemon struggled to translate to 3D, even from Gen 5. Like, Gen 5 has a ton of Pokemon that just don't translate well into 3D, which is fine. I'm looking at you, Purloin. Get your ass back on the ground. But yeah. I would feed Labubus to my Chandelure if it was real. My Chandelure would be like, "Father, I crave Labubu," and I'd be like, "You have an expensive taste." Mm-hmm. 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 Agility, bulk up, roost, power, trip, coordinate, can one-shot King Gambit with enough setup and Terradark. I'm pretty sure any Pokemon can KO anyone with enough setup. It's just like Batman. If you give Batman at least 2 minutes, he could at least discipline Robin. Any less, though, Robin is kicking his ass. I hate to say it for all you Batman stands out there. At least 30 seconds, and he could actually kill Wilford Pennyworth. Screw set up. Punch King Gambit with an Aura Sphere, and he's donezo. Nah, hit him with a focus, miss. He deserves a chance to live. He's not that bad. He's just bad. He's just not that bad. Vacuum Wave might kill. Fucking Vacuum Wave. Yo, hit him with the Dyson! Hit him with the Dyson! Hit him with the Dyson! He needs the Dyson! Hit him with the Dyson! He won't survive it! Does the Corviknight have prep time? Yeah, does the Riolu have prep time? There was a Metang and RJ didn't let us know for the... Well, my bad. I didn't even realize there was a Metang. I'm just as lurking as you are, gamer. Look at me over here. I'm practically asleep. Dick in hand, playing Balatro, G. One billion lines when they evaporate next to Macargo. I'm just saying, the people who are like 1 billion lines, that's a lot of lions. Yeah, I don't give a shit, actually. I'm sorry to tell you. Mega Rayquaza exists. Or sorry, Mega Rayquaza. It's been confirmed it's not Rayquaza. It's not hidden the Rayquanza. It's Rayquaza. Like Quasar. Which, I mean, I understand, but oh, it sounds so dumb. Hit the Quan. Why my phone vibrate? It's Arceus because it's like Arc, like Rift. Like it's the god. It's Digi, the big one. The guy who does the work with 0 pay. It's like Arc. It's a Rift. It's a thing. It's not arse. Arse? Arse? You want to know what an arse is? It's a British slang term for ass. And guess what? The Brits, they deserve no respect. They made mashed peas. I don't know if OKKND's in here. I apologize, OKKND. The Brits aren't actually that bad. I just like making fun of you guys' funny food. It's like jail food, except you guys eat it not in jail. Metagross is part of your dream team? What's your nightmare team, actually? I'm curious. Why did it need to be confirmed when the anime has literally mentioned it before? It's just because, well, the anime sometimes has it wrong. It's just like up to like the devs, right? So they did like a mispronounced Pokemon thing at Worlds this year, and it's like Rayquaza, and it's like obviously someone high enough at Pokemon was like, I am so sick of these dweebs pronouncing it wrong, I am going to go and kill them. Arceus, because the Legends game, I've had British food 5 times. I guess on how many times I've thrown up. Granted, it was British Airways, not actual food. Bro, that's just British food. You don't have to say it wasn't actually food. 1 billion lions MF. Like, yeah, it's like, well, it depends. It doesn't even depend. Whether it's like lore accurate Pokemon or like non-lore accurate Pokemon. I hate to say it, those lions are losing. Like, oh, maybe they'll kill a Bidoof, maybe they'll kill a Bibarel. I think a Bibarel would probably kill at least one of them. But it's like, a Ditto turns into a lion. Oh my god. No, I'm joking. Ditto wouldn't turn into a lion. Ditto would turn into a teammate. Heatwave and Water Spout would go so hard. I'm just saying. Like, bro. Like, they are getting fucked up Frunky Bunky style. Like, the saying tossing their salad is specifically for those lions. You're making a lion Caesar salad out of their asses. Like, you are putting their skin on your wall. You will have a big ball of lion meat when you're done with them. Isn't there a Pokemon that lives in mountains for fun? Well, it's supposed to be Machamp, but Machamp can't really do that. Again, that's like the Pokedex being written by 10-year-olds, right? They go around to cities and towns and they ask people about Pokemon and they're like, yes, that Pokemon could fuck some shit up real good, real good. And it's like, whoa, Gramps, don't need to swear. I'm not putting that in the Pokedex. I know the effing drill. Apparently I know the drill. Welcome on an Albuquerque. Let me down some water. You met us right at the end of stream, actually. Oh, yeah, that's some good water, actually. Huge. Thank you, Evercreamy, for hydrating me. Thank you. I can now live again. God damn, there's like a Graveler screaming in my ear. I'm trying to get you some teeth. Stop screaming in my ear. 1 million lines when the world goes to the distortion world. I'm just saying, I don't know if there would be like distortion world shenanigans. Pink Hamster loves his water real. I'm a big fan of water. After that 10-hour workday, I'm definitely needing that water. Not even 10 hours. I did 11 and a half hours. 11 and a half hours of room control, watching shit get automated. And then my boss glazing me. Or one of my bosses glazing me. Or was like, yeah, you kind of know what you're doing. I think you know what you're doing. It's like, oh no, I can't fake it anymore. You can't see a single way the Lions win. The only argument the Lions side has is that's a lot of lions. But it's like, theoretically, it's like on a math base, right? Each goddamn Pokemon only needs to take out 1 million Pokemon, right? Or 1 million lions. Like it's 1,000, yeah. So it's like, so I could understand that, but it's like, bro, some of those Pokemon aren't going to take out 1 million Pokemon. Some Pokemon are going to take out way more than 1 million lions. Or not 1 million Pokemon, 1 million lions. Nightmare Team, Ice Cream Key, Coffin, Colorful Lipfish, Teacup, Ice Cube, Penguin. Ice Cube's on your Nightmare Team? Bro, I love Ice Cube. I like his cards. Ice Cube's cards are cute. Ice Cube's got like a really funny SIR. It's like $6. He's just flying in. Let me pull that shit up before we end stream, actually. Ice Cube EX SIR. I love this guy. Bro is legitimately like a $6 card. I love his stupid art so much. Like, what? Why is this an SIR? I don't understand. But I love the man. Like, look at this silly ass art. This is a $6 SIR, which is fine by me. I'm fine with cards being cheap. Is the art amazing? Some might argue no. Do I think it's amazing? Yes. I love how he looks. He's so funny. Bro is slotting into the... Looks like the Learn to Fly game. I don't know if that's what they were going for. That's not even elite ball knowledge. Learn to Fly, like Learn to Fly 3 is a goated game that you don't need elite ball knowledge for. You just need to be good. Just need to be in the know, in the know and know, in the no, in my no. Also, just a quick little glaze for myself. If you are currently enjoying the stream, and not yet following on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube, do consider giving a follow over on Twitch or a subscribe on YouTube. Helps us out a lot, gets us close to our goals. 400 followers, there's going to be another 24-hour stream alongside Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Like, we can't say no to that, right? Anyways, let's continue on. That's enough glazing. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be another long day. Going to do another 11 hours. Going to go work on these actuators. I'm actually only going to try for 10 hours, but I mean, I didn't promise a stream tomorrow, so we'll see. Okay, let's do a couple more resets. I've stretched it out like 5 extra minutes. Let's get this out of the way and then get y'all on a raid. Let me take you for a ride. Miss it by 0.0001 seconds, real. What am I reading? These goddamn Labubus really don't want to shine. Ugh. Okay, anyone got any raid locations? Karatsu usually has a raid location. Does Karatsu have a raid location tonight? Or does anyone else have a raid location? I'm gonna keep throwing up picnic tables so one of you guys has a raid location. Or if none of you have a raid location, then I'm just gonna send it to somewhere foreign, far away from RJ is okay, but not in a bad way. Thank you for coming to my sing-along. Y'all can now throw 5 quarters into the guitar case. I don't have a guitar. I actually do have a guitar, but y'all get the joke. Y'all get the gist of it. The guy you raided the other day is live? Who did I raid the other day? That was mid as... Oh, my bad, Evercreamy. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You know, everyone starts from somewhere. Everyone starts from somewhere. And I might be rock bottom, but, you know, that means there's only up to go. I did bring my shovel with me, just in case I could dig deeper, though, so... we will find out. Oh, you meant... Oh, okay, I see. Gen 4 Chatot. After hearing its trainer say a funny word. I'm now gonna ruin this man's career. Chatter Chatot. Throwing around some crazy words. What a racist bird. Okay, these one of these, like, come on, no, second Labubu. Are you talking about Jason Hendricks, by the way? I think you're talking about Jason Hendricks. He's a pretty cool guy. In Gen 4, Chatot can canonically say the N-word. That is the whole point of my joke, Watermelon Car. That is the whole joke. That is the whole joke. That is a whole joke. You've ruined it by saying it. You've ruined my career. My humor gone. I'm gonna be a political streamer because of you, Watermelon Car. And everyone's gonna have to thank you for making me into a politics streamer. Because you explained my joke. I'm joking. I'm not crashing out. I'm actually crashing in. I'm enveloping myself in the crash. It happened 2 years ago. That deer was in front of my Jeep. Why? Why did it have to be me? I'm joking. Exactly. Look inside yourself and crash. Don't take it out on others. That was cringe, to be honest. That's fine. It's okay to be cringe here, Abacreamy. I'm doing it on purpose. If you think that was on accident, believe me, it wasn't. I could really run with that though. Set up all my little candles, have my like beard and man bun. Instead of crashing out at your partner, you should crash inwards. Look inside yourself. And cause an accident so insanely tragic that you yourself realize the pain you could have caused your partner. It's the worst thing ever. Battlefield 6 might have had the fastest fall off of all time. Modern day shooter games have fast fall offs. Of course everyone is streaming. Bro, stream? Like, there's a lot of streams that again, have to bounce from game to game just to keep popularity. And a number of the time, they don't really have, like... There's a few that I will say have, like, are entertaining. Even though it's like, I haven't watched Tim the Tap Man in a million years, I remember him being pretty entertaining, even though he jumps from game to game. But for the most part, yeah, I don't know. I'd prefer to like, I like doing the variety, but I don't like playing the big hit new thing, shiny gold. Like, okay, it's shiny and new, I guess, but like, bad. Like, obviously, I think it's different. If you like play one primary game and then you play something new, I think that's fine. But if it's like new every time and you can't stick with a game, ugh. PU, you stink. Get a better hobby. What? Did I say shiny? No, I didn't say shiny. Okay, I'm also gonna end stream. This is the last reset. Actually, second to last reset. One more reset. If this Labubu would show up, I could end in this reset, but it probably won't. Please, you filthy little Labubu. Oh, no. Okay. Last reset. Oh, no. Last reset. Okay. Let me run to the entrance of the cave. Let them all spawn in. Even though I'm like 99% sure we're cooked. Another round up, drink up. Damn, you hit me with a drink right before I end? Crazy. Now I got a drink. I didn't even hear my drink go off. Am I tripping balls? Hydrate 12 minutes ago. You trying to stretch it out? I'll give you the hydrate, Abacreamy. They're scared of the table king, Karatsu, that's why. Okay. 4 minutes, yeah, but I gotta raid out probably. I gotta eat my food, or maybe I wait. I don't know. I gave you one for free. I gave you one for free. I'd be scared of picnickers too, especially if they were able to magically make a whole table appear. But yeah, I guess lastly, before we end, just in case there's anyone here who is not yet following, if you enjoyed stream, do consider following. Helps us out a lot, gets us to where we want to be. I appreciate every single one of you coming in and having a great time. Let's go check these guys lastly. I don't think we're getting Labubu now. No Labubu. But yeah, I hope everyone takes it easy, stays okay. Let's get a raid going on the road. Raid on the road, on the run. Catch me having so much fun. Okay. I don't even know. Giveaway raids, giveaway raids, giveaway raids. Get me out of here. Also, I think Ting Lu's happening, so I gotta update soon. He's ogre ousting right now. I wouldn't mind doing that. We could go do ogre ousting. Ogre ousting on Jason Hendricks. Okay, let's go over there, gamers. Okay, everyone. It's been a great day. Thank you for all putting up with my late ass behavior, my late ass antics. You know what? While the raid's happening, let's just woo. Great day for shinies though. 6 shinies. I know, 6. Crazy. I hope everyone has a good night. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. If I am, I will be, but I might take a break. I might edit more videos. I've been working on them slowly. I'm getting into the thing, but I've been doing a lot of 10-hour days. So again, I've been RJ. I've been okay. Every single one of you guys, have a good night. Love having you here. Bye bye. Let me quickly run up and check these guys one last time. Nope. Okay. Let's get this raid on the road. Bye bye.
Just to see, like, sometimes you don't gotta hit people up. You just gotta be like, yo, I wonder where he is. RJ, thank you for the raid. I don't know if Sunny left. But let me give you a shout out. Yo, what's good, Sparky? Abba Cream. How's it going, Abba Cream? Let me give RJ a shout out. Copy. Alrighty. Bye. Guys, make sure you guys go give RJ a follow. And how's it going, bro? How was your stream and what game were you streaming? And thank you for the raid. RJ plays a lot of Pokemon and he's doing a lot of freaking quests and stuff like that. So make sure you guys will give him a follow. For the people that just joined in, my name is Jason Hendricks. Play a lot of Pokemon. And hit the follow. If you want to come support your boy, hit the follow button. And RJ, if you got a raid and dash, no problems, my guy. And stuff like that. Right now, we're doing Ogre Unston. Raid Mr. Pringles. Turbo's mom. I would need... Alright, let me see who this person is. Mr. Pringles.
No.
Yo, Turbo's...
Hi, babe. Why you left me on red?
I'm trying to figure out why anybody else takes my time.
You've got mail.
You should build a doubles team, Jason. Tornadus is a great user of Tailwind in the team in the current meta. Incineroar and Rillaboom both work as pivots. A solid choice for legendaries Zamazenta and Calyrex Shadow. Then that leaves anything you want in slot 6.
I'm gonna have to figure, like, I want to figure it out, but I want to try something different. Like, I want to do something unique. Are you going for Munchlax? Oh no, I already got my Munchlax. I just helped out. I just helped out 2 people get a shiny Munchlax tonight, so I feel pretty happy about that. Darkrai, okay, yo, Turbo's mom, I got you. I will raid Mr. Pringles. Yo, hit the follow button. Hit the follow button. I got you. I'll do it. Multi-battle, double battles. And same here, man. We got Munchlax. Three, two, one. try to build a team around Volcarona using weather. That's pretty unique. Nah, like literally, bro. Listen. I got my idea. I got the idea. I'm gonna do a good one. Not Volcanion. Oh, that's the water. I don't even know if I have that Pokemon.
The fuck was that noise?
I don't even know if I have that Pokemon, to be honest with
Someone fart really
you.
loud.
I might. Maybe. I'll have to see after this stream. Not even available in Scarlet and Violet. I could have swore somebody tried to use it to battle. Like 2 days ago. I might be tripping. Could have swore I seen it. I could make a rental team. Like, bro, I gotta experiment. Like right now, yo, I'm still in the experiment phase. That's one of the reasons why, like, I haven't like done like VGC or nothing like that. Just for that reason. Or Volcanion. That's what I'm saying. Like Volcanion, the volcano Pokemon. I was gonna say. But why not one?
I know there's a couple that you probably be like, you'd prefer not to trade away, but they're not that bad. Yeah. Also, how far's Kaplan? Gen 6 one.
And I was thinking of giving this one her.
She would like that. 151 EX.
The big brain on this is my favorite. But it came with freaking, it literally came with way on the top. I literally blew it out and I'm putting it on top. I was like, fucking straight.
Another one she really liked that she
It's my favorite twink.
careful. Not thank you. This one should be. Maybe like that. Another one she might like is Pansy. I would say that one's fine. But I would say, do you need a couple top colors for cards, or do you have some? So I would say red ones. Just put them in top order. Mega attack rares, I think.
No, I don't think so.
Let's see.
I should have fired. What the fuck is on fire?
So these are the new art rare cards that are coming out in the special season.
Oh, that's some pocket.
No, this is
I thought that was pocket
That is I've seen an actual.
I saw the AI one and then I saw the actual. Because there's one that's AI.
And it's like, I know it's hard to draw to like super smooth, but that I don't know how to do. So like no, but all so like that is from the Mega card.
I would be honest with you.
I don't know. Let's see. I like the look of them.
I only like the current.
I like the card pose.
Yeah.
This one,
That's what I
the
mean.
one
That one's mid.
I'll say, if you look at it in a different way, it kind of looks like how people do tattoos. Would you agree?
That is
I think that's the style. That's the style they're going for. The fighter, like the license. And then the Gardevoir, I don't know, it's an action poster,
See, I thought it was a freaking brilliant. That's why I didn't like it. I literally was like, that looks like
like you're just going back to the old one. But yeah, with this, specific, what was it, the name? They're a different rarity. They're not an SA. They're not an SIR. They're their own thing. They're a 2-star rare, but they're not SIR. They're like, again, it's like mega text rare. Got my pizza that I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, the fucking Boston. You're on Pizza Hut.
Pizza 73.
Pizza 73. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a regular pizza place.
Also, wait, you know what I'm kind of annoyed by?
What?
So like, I got my desk to grab the Pokemon Center. I had to pay $250. I was fine with that. But there's like a couple people messaging on Facebook who quit yesterday because they only had $250. One of these motherfuckers realized it jumped up. It jumped up to. It's King Grassy calling.
Gotta love scalpers.
They're not in stream. The hell? What's my calling?